Pokimane isn't even attractive. There's really no other way of saying it, she's just not hot, dude.
2,000 years later.
Yesterday, someone posted this tweet of Leufy celebrating Pokimane's vacation, and that in and of itself is pretty tasteless. It's also stupid since Pokimane has cited a lack of motivation and a lack of time off due to COVID-19 and other issues as her reason, and by all accounts, this was planned weeks ago before the drama blew up. However, at this point, it's all just memes and nobody really cares until we see this tweet of someone actually saying that someone should kill Pokimane. Not surprisingly, this was met with very poor reception here and probably in the broader Twitch community as well. This tweet has 1,300 likes as of this posting. You could argue that it's all memes and jokes and that Leufy himself has nothing to do with it, but then here is Leufy suggesting to use an under-recon scope for the act. Leufy has now just publicly engaged with a comment calling for the death of someone that he has publicly feuded with positively. I'm sure the absolute stupidity of Leufy and his fans will somehow still try to play this off as a joke because the under-recon scope is some card weapon mod and not lethal in and of itself. But then the same user who posted that someone should kill Pokimane posts this. This is a very real picture of an AK-47. Leufy has not only failed to condemn violence against Pokimane, he has now escalated calls for it. However, this is objectively stochastic terrorism, the notion that statistically, although you could never predict one individual specifically engaging in an act of violence you have publicly discussed, your words have increased the chance that said violence is done. This was also true of Alex Jones and Comet Pizza. When Alex Jones ranted and raved about a secret pedophile ring being run in the basement of Comet Pizza, someone did eventually go to the venue with a gun with the intent to free the children, and why would you review? If you actually believe that there's a bunch of children being raped in a basement, it makes fairly rational sense to try to help them. Of course there were no children. It was all made up and someone could have got seriously hurt. Regardless of anything said from here on, Leufy's actions have absolutely increased the chances that someone would try to seriously harm Pokimane, my beautiful queen.
It's 5:50 something and I feel so empty inside. The sun is going down, the sky is turning